the most lethal superstar in WWE history.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO. Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And his opponent from Mirabel, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Guys, it is once again time for KO Mania.
And normally naming yourself after the showcase of the Immortals would be bad luck, but Owens has no shortage of WrestleMania moments.
Jumped off the WrestleMania sign against Seth Rollins, beat Sami Zayn, gave Logan Paul a stunner.
But in perhaps the greatest KO Mania moment, he brought the Rattlesnake out of retirement in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Suplex drops him right on the neck.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Now trampling the opposition.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh, nice clothesline.
Oof.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
What a hit from Owens. Orton gets the better there.
The Viper launches his opponent with an exploder.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
Solid punch.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Fired up now.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Hey!
Just a step ahead of Owens.
Orton.
Exploder suplex from Orton.
Just manhandling their opponent. And there's the fall-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
German suplex. He took the worst of that impact.
Owens, they are clearly trying to run the show. Had the foresight to get out of that one. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Out of nowhere.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Owens sent flying.
From the top.
Oh my, apron sentai. Oh, no, no!
Not the arm! Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Ooh, neck breaker.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that foot.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
The Viper
With an exploder suplex. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Owens is under the gun.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Ooh, bullseye.
And he tosses it back in now.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex!
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
A fall-away slam.
Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Oof!
Rapid-fire shots, not a superstar backing down. That shot ends things.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Good night. Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator.
Oh, Randy running his opponent.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop the man and close that ambulance door. Incoming.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door. And boom!